So here in Australia, we cook our breakfast almost every day because the food is expensive and we try to save where we can. So the best thing to do is to cook breakfast so you don't have to spend unnecessary money on buying breakfast, because you know, even breakfast stuff here are expensive. So today we got some eggs, some sausages. My mom always cooks for us, especially now we're in the Gold Coast. We have a apartment with a kitchen and stove and everything, so we can basically do our own cooking. Same with our service apartments in Sydney the other day. So since we're in Surfers Paradise, we of course have to visit the beach a few times. We're going to the beach again this morning. It's pretty windy, so it's pretty nice to be out here and at the beach because it's windy. But the only thing is that the water may be a bit cold. And also, I know people be asking why come to Surfers Paradise when you don't surf. And to that, honestly don't know. I just don't know how to surf. So I guess we'll just be enjoying the beach and the sea views. The beach is one of my many favorite places to be at. I don't know, there's something about the beach which is just very relaxing. It's probably the sound of the sea and just, it's very relaxing, the vibe here. I think it would be better if I surfed, but I'm getting wet. Now we're going to be going swimming because we got to make use of the facilities here. I made use of the gym yesterday, now we're going to make use of the pool. There's also an indoor pool which is heated. Water is not too cold today, surprisingly. It felt pretty cold when you dip your hand inside, but it's not too bad, I guess. Because it's very cold. And surprisingly, there's no sun out and it's pretty warm. It's nice, I guess. Just got out of the pool, it's very cold. We need to go to the hot tub now. Like the inside is like a jacuzzi or a warm heated pool. Gosh, that was nice. It felt like a little bit like a sauna. Oh my god. Today is like day 4 in Gold Coast and we're going to be going to SeaWorld, one of the other theme parks here in Gold Coast. We're not going to Dreamworld because it's in a different package.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess your waist and ease your mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that we can ride. It's the way that we can ride.
Fortunately, there are more exhibits here than rides because I don't really feel like taking rides anymore after the other day. Not that it was too scary. I just wanna walk around, chill. Honestly, if it was me coming alone, I would have just stayed at the beach and enjoyed Surfers Paradise. So this Leviathan roller coaster, which is apparently pretty popular, was closed until now. It's like 10 plus now. We're the first ones because we waited outside. Now we're the first ones. See, there's no one in front. We're literally the first one for once. Bro, look at us. That's me. My mouth's open. It was very worth it considering we didn't have to wait. But even if we had to wait, I think it would be worth the wait. But one thing is that it's not very scary. The drops are not that steep, but it's very jerky, so my neck kind of hurts now. I'm kind of old now because it's made of wood, So it's very shaky. It keeps vibrating and vibrating very hard throughout. So it's pretty strenuous for the neck and back. Now time for this one, which is pretty made, not that scary. Just that it spins round and round. This one is not bad. Just very relaxing. You get to see the view of the theme park. Now we're going for this like dolphin show, which is apparently pretty popular too here in SeaWorld. Got some penguins over here. These penguins are so small. We are molting, basically like shedding or something, annual molting season. I don't know much about penguins and animals in general. I don't know much. Oh no, every time I see water I get scared. I don't want to get wet anymore. We're taking this roller coaster. Apparently we're going to go through that water. Not looking forward to it. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. This ride was honestly really fun. It's like a hybrid ride. It's a mix of a roller coaster and a water ride. So it's quite nice. You go up, you're underwater, and then you go up, and after you plunge down into the water again. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. Not very scary, but it's fun. It's fun, but it's not scary. It doesn't really have a kick. Just that you get all wet. This ride was good. The twists and turns were really good, and the acceleration speed was also really good. We recommend. Probably one of the best rides in SeaWorld other than the water one, the water rescue thing. Holy shit, I'm seeing a polar bear. It's so big. So big. It's like the biggest polar bear I've seen. It's actually really big. I'm not really touching the stingrays because I think they're a little sticky and I don't want to wash my hands. I just don't want to get my hands dirty today. I don't know why. This is the shark base. Apparently they move the sharks here.
Such
Again, I'm guessing. Huh?
Such
Oh,
giant
just
fish.
fishes. I guess that's the end of our theme park adventure thing. I feel like this was definitely better than Movie World. I mean, Movie World is good if you want to take rides, but this is definitely better if you want to look around and just walk around because landscaping here is much better. You get to see animals other than just taking rides. It's our last full day here in Gold Coast and Australia, so I'm just up early. It's about 4:30 plus AM and I'm watching sunrise from my balcony. I don't think I'll go down. I want to go back to sleep after this. So yeah. I'm going back to sleep. So we're at Pac Fair, also known as Pacific Fair, one of the largest, in fact the largest shopping mall here in Gold Coast. And damn, it's really big. The got JD Sports, they got Uniqlo, and much more. Apparently, they have over 520 stores here. Honestly, locating stuff here is one of the hardest things to do because there's so many different zones, and gosh, this is actually harder than I thought. So during my time here in Australia, I've been trying to find a Target. Don't ask me why, but I really wanted to visit it because I've seen it on YouTube, on the YouTubers' videos and stuff. And here it is. I don't know how the Australian Target is, but we shall see. Hopefully I don't get caught for recording because I know Target's really fussy about people recording in their stores. The clothing here is pretty mid, as expected, but I can't really complain. The clothing here is pretty reasonable and good value. But these are cool though. I love the Keep Haring. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but the Keep Haring series. I like its art. It's $22, which is pretty reasonable. They don't really have much, but I mean some of their graphic tees are pretty cool. Krusty Burger, Simpsons. I would say the stuff here is pretty reasonable. Like you get this grills for $15. Yes, they're mini grills, but still pretty reasonable. Merry Shredmas fits the Go-Go theme perfectly. So I bought some shoes from JD Sport. Basically, they are the New Balance 550s. I got them for about 110 Australian dollars. So it's pretty cheap. I basically got them in like this salmon color, not the red. I wanted bright red, but I didn't have it. But it's fine. I got this for a really good price. It's our last and final day here in Australia, so I decided to take an early morning trip down to the beach before I head to the airport. Our flight's at 8:20 back to Sydney, and then from there we'll head back to Singapore. But I just want to watch sunrise for the last time. It's about 4:30 AM again. Sunrise, I'm guessing it's around 4:40 plus AM. So I'm wearing my Air Forces to the beach once again because I don't want the hassle of changing shoes and packing it back in the luggage. At least my parents don't want to. So I'm wearing shoes and pants. I guess that's it. The sunrise was pretty good. I can't complain. I saw many sunrises and sunsets on this trip. I think one of the best was at Blue Mountains, the Three Sisters Lookout. This one was also pretty good. It's a different vibe. Sunrises at the beach and then sunrises in the mountains. It's great, man. I guess that sums up my trip in Australia. Until next time, peace out, Australia.